He was not painting for anybody. He was not painting for fame. He was not painting for money. It is about passion. If you love something so badly, then you don't need anything else. It will change your whole perception about life. I'm going to talk about a book which is called Lust for Life. This is a biographical book based on the life of the famous artist Vincent van Gogh, written by Irving Stone. I come from a town which was a very innocuous, small eastern UP town. But my parents were very progressive and they gave me the opportunity of going to the best schools, staying in boarding schools. But when we came home during summer vacation, we were flooded with books. And we, all siblings, used to fight who will read which book first. So I got hold of this book, Lust for Life. I chose this book because it is really imprinted on my heart and soul. Because this book talks about the life of Van Gogh, whose whole life is all about, if I sum up his whole life, it is about three things: his passion, his pain, and his purpose. Every one of us, we have to find our own truth. Van Gogh found his truth in painting, in art. So once you find what is the purpose of your life, the purpose of everybody's life is to find your own truth. Van Gogh knew that his calling was art. I am basically a multitasker. I can do finance and I can do poetry as well. So my brain has both my left and right side is aligned. And I'm thankful, grateful to God for this, because I can enjoy the finer things of life like literature, art, and film. So I'm going to talk about why I chose this book. This book, everybody, most of you must have read. If you have not read, please do read. It will change your whole perception about life. Van Gogh never made it during his lifetime, but his conviction about his passion was so great that he was not painting for anybody. He was not painting for fame. He was not painting for money. That is the purpose, When you love something so much that you cannot live without it, then someday, one day, fame, recognition, everything will come by. Though it didn't happen during his lifetime. But the story is so well weaved by Irving Stone that you can't part with that book if you are reading that. And I have recommended this book to many friends. Even there's a film on this. It is about passion. If you love something so badly, then you don't need anything else. It may be your passion to paint, to write, to do whatever you're doing. Everything is creative. And Van Gogh found his calling in art. He was not supported by anybody else except for his brother, Theo. And Theo was the only person. Van Gogh is known for his paintings. Today in Amsterdam, there is one full museum only about him, his art. During his lifetime, he sold one work. And that also Theo bought indirectly, saying that my friend wants it, a gallerist wants it. But nobody could understand his art during his lifetime. But he didn't give up. What we can learn from there is, don't give up. Be passionate about your passion. Be truthful to yourself. And then one day everything will come by. The letters he has written to his brother, Theo, is a piece of literature. Everybody talks about his paintings. I'm also going to talk about his art. Let's talk about the sunflowers. Nobody could paint sunflowers like him. And for that, he stood in the sun so that he could get the real, the light of southern France for his painting on the sunflowers. So that was his passion. He suffered a lot in life. He had a mental illness. He was never accepted by the society or by all other people, but he didn't care. He was so absorbed by art that art was his life. His art and he cannot be separated. They are one and the same. So that kind of passion you need. Then nothing is important. When an artist is painting, between the painting and the painter, there should not be a gap. So whatever you are doing, if you are 100% into that, then everything will come to you. And if nothing comes, doesn't matter. You are one with God. When you are, there's no gap between you and your passion. So find your calling. This book taught me not to give up. First, find your passion, and then find that anything, any adverse circumstances should not bother you. If you are so passionate about something, success doesn't matter. Commercial success doesn't matter. He became an artist, famous after what he, after his death he became famous. But he was not bothered. Fame, success, everything are byproduct. They will come later or sooner, doesn't matter. So 3 things I want to talk about today, which I wanted to say. Let me show you some more painting. This is Iris. This is Iris. Then he used to stay with very common people. He has painted still life. He's also famous for his still life. This is also again a family eating potatoes. Then this is the wheat field. All these famous paintings. I have written a poem about Van Gogh. So this is my poem. It will just take maybe 10 seconds. An ode to Van Gogh. Van Gogh's yellow dazzle my dream. Van Gogh's yellow dazzles my dream, and suddenly I wake up to a bright day. Sunflowers singing straight from his paintings fill my heart with unknown joy. His starry nights fill my darkness. I walk with dancing lights. I wake up from my dream, lying still in the midnight, burst into tears of intense passion for his lust for life. Van Gogh's yellow dazzles my dream. Thank you.